I built a simple AI automation that helps make e-commerce businesses an extra $200,000 a year. And this is something that I work with multiple e-commerce brands on building. And the idea is by creating a sales agent that's trained on all of the product information on your website that can then answer users' questions and upsell and cross-sell products, offer discounts, bundle products together, and increase conversion rates just by answering people's questions. And I came up with this idea because I was once in the Apple Genius store, just basically in the Apple shop, and one of the Apple Geniuses came up to me and just asked if there was anything that he could help me with. And it turns out that I was looking to purchase a Apple computer, and I was basically looking to get my own sort of where you could pick and choose whichever processing units you want and all of that. And he just walked me through the process and then got that ordered for me. And it got me thinking, there's a reason why that person's there, right? This guy here is selling this woman on a product. She has come into the store and doesn't understand the products, or there's something that she doesn't understand about the Apple products and whether it's going to help her. And basically what their job is, and Apple realizes this because they know that this customer needs additional help before they're going to make a decision. There's reasons that they're not purchasing. And if this person can answer those questions and get them over the line, that's an extra sale that they're going to make. And this guy will probably deal with, a few hundred people or a few hundred customers per day and can probably increase their conversion rates a significant amount just by having conversations with customers. And I thought, well, imagine if you could take that onto an e-commerce store. If somebody visits your website, like this is Gymshark, we all know what Gymshark is. If somebody visits your website and they want to purchase a product, typically, more often than not, they have questions about those products and they need those questions answered. If they can't get those questions answered, then they're unlikely to purchase the product, especially if you're a new beginning brand. So I basically built a tool that would scrape every single product page on your website. It would get the images of the product, it would get all of the different variant sizes, it would get the product description and all the information on delivery and returns, and it would take all that information and train your own custom AI model that would basically be able to sell and cross-sell people on their products. So, and if you want access to this, by the way, the top link is down below in the description, but I want to show you how this works. When you come into the software, you will be able to scrape all of the product pages from your website. So you can see here, I have scraped 47 different product pages. There's a Shopify scraper. So if we put in the name of the website, .co.uk. What it's going to do is it's going to go ahead and fetch every single product and create a list of all of those products that we can go ahead and pick and choose. Now, if we decide, for example, that we don't want this product, then we can remove it and we can only scrape the ones that we need. Then what we're going to do is turn that information into an AI chatbot, literally just by following through this, giving it a name, and then clicking create. Now I've already gone ahead and done this, and you can see here we've got the product or recommendation chatbot, and I haven't done anything else with this product. If we come into the data section, you can see all of the different products. So I'm going to ask it specifically about this product here. And you'll notice when I first ask the question, it's going to take 10-20 seconds for the chatbot to be able to respond, and we'll see how it responds the first time round. But the really cool thing is with these chatbots and with these sales agents is you can really heavily customize the responses and make sure that the responses aren't hallucinating. So I'm going to do this. I'm not going to pause, I'm not going to cut or anything, so you can see how long this takes the first time round. Now once it's created the first response, it adds that response to a custom memory. So we are currently training up this chatbot. So you can see here it's given me information about that product. It said if you'd like to check the product out, you can visit this link. They've also created an add to cart link for me, and it's given me an image of the soap as well. So if I go ahead and visit this product, it's going to take me directly to the product page. This is obviously the product that we're talking about. It's got all of the images for that product. And then if we go ahead and we click on the add to cart button, it's going to go ahead and create a checkout page with that product already added to cart. Now, this has worked pretty well the first time round. So what we're going to do is we're just going to read through this and we're going to have a conversation about this product, and we're going to see if there's anything specifically about it that we can continue to ask questions with, right? So for example, a fresh and nourishing soap made with a special blend of essential oils to help reduce skin irritations and acne, right? So my question is this a bundle of products? It looks like it's a bundle of products. So we're going to ask it, is this a bundle of products? Okay. and then it's going to go ahead and again it's going to regenerate the next response by using the context of our conversation and also looking at the product pages for this specific product. And you can see it's come back, and now it's responding a little bit quicker. So it said, if you'd like to learn more about the product's copy of Cedarwood Lemongrass and Canoe Soap, you can visit the products here. So it's obviously again taken us to the product page. Now in this case it's given us the incorrect product link, and I'm going to show you how you can fix that later. I've also created a cart for you of this item here, and it's given us this information here. So what it's doing at the moment is it's literally just listing off the product information for these different products, and that's kind of fine. But we wanted to act more as a sales agent. So what we can do is we can come to the instructions section here and we can actually we can actually give it detailed instructions. So we can say, what does your company do, and the product info. So we're going to say here, for example, so in this case I said always make sure to use the context of the chat history to guide responses, because what I want to do is I want to make sure that the chatbot is continuing the conversation. So when I say is this a bundle of products, I want to make sure that it's going to continue the conversation. Now if I don't like how this has responded, I can actually then go ahead and remove this from cache, and it's going to remove it from the memory of the chatbot. Once we've done that, we're going to actually refresh this whole chat and we're going to start again, and I want to show you something really cool. So this is the first time we're going to send this new message again, and this is the message that we sent last time, but you'll notice now that it's responding significantly quicker, and that's because the chatbot's building a custom memory, and as it builds that custom memory, it can then reference that memory the next time we talk to it, and then use that as its response the next time. So if we were to ask it, is this a bundle of products? Because we removed it from the cache in the previous message, it's now going to generate us a new response, and hopefully it's going to use the custom instruction, which I didn't save. So yes, the product you mentioned, a copy of Cedarwood Lemongrass and Canoe Soap, is a bundle of products. This is a single soap product, blah blah blah. If you'd like to learn more about this product, about it and make a purchase, feel free to ask. Okay. So you can see sometimes that it's going to generate a different response, and every single time it's going to generate a response it's going to be ever so slightly different. Now for some reason when I saved this I didn't have any internet, so it didn't actually save the custom whatever it was that I tried to save. So I'm just going to rewrite this and resave this, and you can see I've changed it ever so slightly, and it comes down to just spending a little bit of time playing with the chatbot and making sure that it's going to use those correct updated and the instructions are going to work correctly. Cool, so now we've learned about this product, right? What I want to do is I want to open this up completely and say, look, it's my mum's birthday, I want to spend $50 on her, can you recommend a few products that would work well together? Okay, so we're going to just go in completely a few products from the store that would work well together, right? So we're going to go in completely random, and we're going to say just give the AI all of the control and see what it comes up with. And you know what you can do is you can set these as pre-filled questions, right? So here we go. We can actually set this as recommend me a product. We'll do that one in a second, right? But let's have a look. Certainly, for your mom's birthday gift, I have a couple of great products in mind that would work well together. So the bath bar, description, a perfect gift for Mother's Day, floral, fragrant, and soothing, larger than our other bars. The soap is perfect for long relaxing bath soak. Okay, that's product number one. It's given us the price of the product, and it's also given us the add to cart link. So if we want, we can actually go ahead and add this specific product to cart just on its own. It's added that to cart for £8.50. Now we've got $50, so we're going to see if it can actually generate us a cart that's close to $50. Select your soap's gift box. Buying for a gift, why not choose any 3 Cash Boost soaps, and we'll gift wrap them in our luxury bespoke gift box for $22. I can add that to cart as well. These products combined total $30.50, leaving you room to add another product or maybe a card to your gift. Feel free to explore. If we click this, add this to cart, then it's going to go ahead and select that specific gift box and add it to cart. So now I'm going to say I want this. Okay, can we get I'm going to say, can we get 3 of these and 1 gift box, soaps gift box, please. Okay, and we're going to see what it does. So now what it should theoretically do is find those 2 products, create me a cart that has 3 bath bars in and 1 gift box, and that should total roughly $50 or close to $50. It's given us the information here. If you'd like to add 3 Jeronian bath bars and 1 soap to gift cart, you can do so with the following link. It's given us the 2 images of the product. Add all to cart, and now hopefully we'll have a cart with 3 bath bars and 1 soap gift box added for £47. Now £47.50 USD is $59. Okay, so obviously I told it to add 3, but you know, if we were to add 2, then we'll probably be closer to $50. So it's generated us a random product that we can then buy for our mother for Mother's Day or for her birthday, whatever the situation is. So now we've got that in a cart. I'm going to say, okay, awesome. And it's my girlfriend's birthday next week. What other things are there? I'm going to say, do you sell bath salts? Okay, I don't know if they sell bath salts in this store. Haven't got a clue. You can have a look through the different products here, and you can pause and see. It's reading all of these different products. And what it's going to do now is find if there's any bath salts, and if there are, it's going to do the same thing again. So, yes, we do sell bath salts. We have a wonderful selection of bath salts that make a perfect gift for your girlfriend's birthday. One of the popular options is the lavender and lemon bath salts. Blah, 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 blah. If you'd like to see the products, you can visit the product page here. So we can go ahead and look at that specific product. For £20, we can get these bath salts. Awesome. I've also added it to your cart. You can view it here. So we can see if we go to the cart, we now have a cart with the lavender and bath salts, right? And what we want to do is we want to make sure that the chatbot is going to give us a final cart link. So, okay, great. Let's add the 3, I forgot what they were called now. What did I save it as? Did I save it? Yeah, bath bars. 1 gift soap box and 1... whatever this one is. What is it called? Lavender and lemon bath salts. Okay. To my cart. Now what it's going to do is it's going to read through the chat history. It's going to find these specific products. It's going to create me a new cart link with all of these products in. And also, don't forget, right, if you've got a store that automatically adds discount codes, if we click on Add All to Cart, it should now have all of those products. Available quantities for these items have changed. Continue checkout. So now we've got... okay, this is probably confusing it because I've added multiple carts. We've got the rose bath bar, we've got the gift soaps, but it's also added the rose bath bar again. I think that's because I already had a cart already created. Let me just close all of these carts again. Okay, so this is a good example here actually, because what it's doing is it's creating a cart with the correct products, but it's adding the wrong one for the girlfriend's gift, right? So in this case, you can see, let's just have a look through this. If you'd like to visit the product, here's the geranium rose bath bar, so we can go ahead and have a look at the specific bath bar. I've gone ahead and built your cart for you here, so that's for the bath bar product, should be anyway. I'm confusing Shopify now because I'm checking out so many times. Cool, so it's built the cart for us, but in this case it's not actually added the lavender and lemon bath salts. So we're going to ask it now, and we're going to say, you forgot to add the lavender and lemon bath salts. I want 3 bath bars, 1 gift box, and 1 bath salts. Now, obviously, in real cases, right, what you'd probably end up doing if you're having a conversation with this is you would actually go ahead and edit the cart yourself, right? Now, it's created a cart link, and because of the way the store is set up, when you click on the Add to Cart, on this guy's store, whoever's built this store, they have redirected all carts to the checkout page, whereas traditionally ChatIQ would actually take you to the cart page. So you can go ahead and edit your cart. You can, if you want, you can stop ChatIQ from creating cart links if you want, and you can just send them directly to the product pages to let the customer build the products themselves. So we'll see what it's come up with here, and if it doesn't actually create the cart, okay, so for some reason it keeps adding the bath bar to the checkout. But anyway, you get the idea. If we decide that we want to change this, all we need to do is we need to come to this conversation here, and we can actually adjust the response. If we don't like how the response is, we can actually adjust it. We're going to take the variant ID from this conversation, and then what we're going to do is we're going to find whichever response it was that we want to change. So let's say we want to change this one. Then we're going to change, so we've got this product, this product, this product, and this product. So it's adding quite a few products to cart. We can actually edit and change these. So we want 3 geranium bath bars, and it's added that twice. So we're going to remove that. This again, we're going to change that here to be the salts. And then I think this last one here is the gift box. So if we update that response, now we should have a new cart created with all of the products in. Now obviously this means if somebody asks this question again, the customer will have the updated response through the chatbot. And again, Shopify keeps on telling me to. I think I've probably pissed around with this too much. Okay, anyway, you get the idea, right? You can edit the responses and you can adjust the links if you want to. But this is how you can create a custom AI chatbot that can have conversations with customers and recommend them products. Now, I am improving the way it's bundling products together. Obviously, as we add more products to cart, you can see it gets slightly confused. But for the most part, when somebody's coming in and they need additional help with a specific product, then this AI can then answer their specific questions, right? So if we go down to here and we ask about, I don't want to ask about soap, right? Handpicked for women soap gift box. Let's ask about this one. What's the difference between the and the, whichever gift box it came up with last time? This one here. What was this one called? Okay, yeah, the Select Your Soaps gift box. And we're going to see what it comes up with, right? And this is just to help the customer make a decision, right? Because if the customer wants to purchase the Handpicked for Women gift soap box, and there's also another one, they want to know the difference between it. And I think the difference is with this one, you can actually pick and choose which soaps you want, right? So the main difference between the Handpicked for Women soap gift box is the selection of soaps included. Handpicked for Women soap gift box contains one of each, and the Select Your Soaps gift box allows you to choose any 3 soaps of your choice. If you'd like to check out the Handpicked for Women's soap gift box, you can visit the product link. So now what I want to do is I want to see if these 3 products are the correct products in this one here. So if we click on this link, we can see it's got the lavender and lemon soap, verbena and turmeric soap, and cedarwood lemongrass soap. And it's got the lavender, verbena or verbena, and the cedarwood and lemongrass soap, right? So you can see it's able to take the specific product information from that specific product and then use it in a response. I've added both the Handpicked Women and Soap gift box to your cart. You can view the products below. These are the images of the 2 different products, and you can see it's taken the images here. So we've got the I can't actually read the yellow one, but this one here, right, is this product here. And this one here is the other one, whatever the other one's called, the Select Your Soaps gift box, which is the one that we had up here, right? So it's able to read different products and compare different products together, and then if we click on this link, we can then add those to cart. And you can see we've got them in our cart. Now sometimes it's going to go ahead and it's going to edit the quantities, right? And we can actually work on the instructions here. We can actually work on how it's creating those product links, and we can work on how it's actually going to create those cart links, right? So there's a lot that you can do with tweaking the instructions, but obviously you can see how this is going to increase conversion rates when you have it on your store. If you want to add it to your store, all you need to do is come to this section here. You want to copy the code, you want to head to your Shopify store, and then you want to add it beneath your head tracking code. Now if you want to get access to ChatIQ and you want it set up on your store, you can click the top link down below in this description. And also, just quickly before we go, I want to show you another example where this can do more than just responding to customers' questions. If we come to the ticketing section, we can actually turn on support ticketing, which now is going to allow us to send support tickets to this chatbot. So as customers, if we've got problems, we can actually send these support tickets in, which means we can essentially talk to a human. And then as a company, we can see these support tickets in here, and we can respond to those support tickets, and we can just give our customers an extra level of support. So if I said, for example, track my order, I don't know if this information is already added to the chatbot, right? I've just got the product pages here, so it might not know about this specific tracking information. But obviously, there is no tracking information, right? So it wants us to visit the order tracking page, right? But obviously we haven't added that information to the chatbot. And I don't even know if they've got the tracking page, but for example, we can take the delivery information, we can copy the delivery information, we can come back to the data, we can come back to the data feed, and then what we can do is we can upload additional data. So we're going to call this delivery info, add that, and it's going to automatically add it to the chatbot. So we're going to upload the text now, and then what we can do is we can ask the chatbot for specific pricing information on delivery. So I'm going to turn off the ticketing from now because I don't want to see that. We're going to say, what was the delivery? Where has it gone? I've got too many links open here. Shipping policy, right? So what are the shipping prices? Okay, and we're going to see if it comes up with the correct answer. So what are the shipping prices? And just while that's generating, what you can see here is in the messages, we can actually see all of the previous conversations that we've had. So this is the previous conversation that we've had. So if a customer's talking to your chatbot, you can see the conversation history. You can see exactly what sort of replies it's generating. And if you don't like the replies, all you need to do is take this question and then go back to the chatbot and then edit the response. Shipping prices vary depending on your location. Shipping method, however, I can help you find some amazing products. So whatever, right? Let's say I'm in the UK. What's the shipping prices? And this is responding like this because would you like me to recommend some products? This is because we have developed the chatbot to specifically ask if they can recommend products. So you can adjust the responses here, but you can see our UK shipping prices and orders are £3.99 for standard delivery. If we go to here, if we go to UK standard delivery, 0 to £3.95. Okay, so it's getting it almost correct. So if we want, where's it gone? We can adjust that response and we can say shipping prices are £3.95 for standard delivery. Update the cache. Once we update the cache, if we then ask this question again, I'm in the UK, what's the shipping prices? It's now going to use this new updated response for £3.95. Okay, so if there's any times where it's hallucinating slightly, you can always change it. And you can see now, if I were to ask one of the questions that we had in the previous conversation, it's going to be significantly quicker in generating its responses because the chatbot is creating its own custom memory. Anyway, if there's any specific features that you would like to see for this product, let me know. I'm thinking of maybe adding some sort of widget below here to see if people would actually communicate with the chatbot more than having a little bubble in the corner. And so you guys can tell, this is what it would look like in the corner. This chatbot I haven't built yet, but you can see this is, I've just given it a custom image, so it's given it this image from this product, right? But it would be a little widget in the corner where you could have a conversation with the chatbot, and you can add it by using this code here and pasting it into your website. You can always customize and tailor the widget icons, and this is what the one looks like in our product. Yeah, if you've got any questions or any ideas, let me know down below in the comments. This product is available if you click the top link down below in the description. It'll either ask you to get on a call with me to set this up, or we may have already set it up, so you can just create your account, start your trial, or sign up for the account and then start building it. But yeah, let me know if you've got any questions.